Have you ever wondered what life would be like on the world's most crowded island? Let's take a journey together to a place where space is a luxury and community is a necessity. Welcome to Santa Cruz del Islote, the world's most crowded island located off the coast of Colombia. Imagine an area less than 2 football fields in size. It's hard to believe, but this minuscule speck of land is home to over 500 people. Yes, you heard it right. More than 500 souls live within a space of just 0.012 square kilometers. If you're trying to picture that, it's like squeezing an entire village into a small city block. Santa Cruz del Islote is a phenomenon of human adaptation and community living. It's an island where every inch of land is put to use, where the concept of personal space is redefined, and where you can't help but know your neighbors intimately. Life here is unlike anywhere else in the world. It's a place where the density of population is not just a statistic, but a tangible, lived experience. Every square foot of the island is teeming with life, echoing with the sounds of laughter, conversation, and the rhythm of daily chores. The island's situation is unique, a testament to the human spirit's resilience. It stands as a significant example of how people can adapt and thrive even in the most challenging of circumstances. On Santa Cruz del Islote, the concept of community isn't just an abstract idea. It's a way of life, a necessity for survival, and a source of strength and solidarity. So let's delve deeper into this fascinating world where the line between the private and the communal is blurred, where every day is a masterclass in resource management, and where despite the lack of space, there's room for camaraderie, resilience, and the indomitable human spirit. Imagine living in a place so crowded you practically know everyone on a first-name basis. But how did Santa Cruz del Islote become the world's most crowded island? Our tale begins over 150 years ago when a group of intrepid fishermen from the nearby islands of Baru and Tolu set out in search of new waters teeming with fish. They stumbled upon the uninhabited Santa Cruz del Islote and decided to make it their temporary residence. The island's richness in marine life and the absence of mosquitoes and predators made it a perfect haven for these fishermen. Over time, they decided to settle permanently, and as the fish continued to be abundant, more families were attracted to the island. As the population increased, the residents adapted to the limited space by building their houses closer together, eventually leading to the densely packed community we see today. Despite the lack of resources and space, the community found ways to thrive. They built a school, a restaurant, a disco, and even a small police station, all within the confines of this tiny island. The islanders developed a strong sense of community and shared responsibility. Everyone knows everyone, and doors are always open. The close-knit nature of the community has enabled it to survive and flourish despite the challenges of living in such a confined space. But life on Santa Cruz del Islote is not without its challenges. With no natural source of fresh water, it has to be shipped in from the mainland. There's no healthcare facility, and the island's only school goes up to just the 10th grade. Yet the inhabitants of this unique island have shown resilience and adaptability in the face of these adversities. Today, Santa Cruz del Islote stands as a testament to human adaptability, community spirit, and the will to thrive against all odds. It's a small speck in the Caribbean Sea, but it's a bustling, vibrant community that's home to over 1,200 people. From a small group of fishermen to a thriving community, Santa Cruz del Islote's story is truly unique. This island may be the most densely populated place on Earth, but to its residents, it's simply home. What's life like today on Santa Cruz del Islote? Let's take a journey to the present day, where the island's population thrives amidst challenges and opportunities. Life on Santa Cruz del Islote is a unique blend of scarcity and abundance, of solitude and togetherness. Living in such close quarters comes with its own set of difficulties. Resources like water, food, and electricity are scarce. Every drop of fresh water and every kilowatt of electricity is a precious commodity brought from the mainland. It's a constant juggle, with households planning their usage meticulously to ensure they don't run out. But despite these challenges, the islanders have found innovative ways to manage their resources. Rainwater harvesting, solar power, and community-led conservation efforts are all part of the daily routine. But life on Santa Cruz del Islote is not just about survival, it's also about thriving. The island's dense population has given rise to a vibrant culture that's as colorful as the houses that line its narrow streets. Festivals, music, dance, and storytelling are integral parts of the island's identity. The islanders take pride in their heritage, passing down traditions from one generation to the next. Daily life on the island is a symphony of cooperation and shared responsibility. Everyone knows everyone else, and each person has a role to play in the community. From fishing and cooking to teaching and building, every task is shared, every success celebrated together. It's a place where neighbors are more like family, and the sense of community is palpable. On Santa Cruz del Islote, the islanders have turned the challenge of living in the world's most densely populated island into an opportunity to build a strong, resilient community. They've shown that even in the face of scarcity, it's possible to lead a fulfilling life, rich in culture and camaraderie. Life on Santa Cruz del Islote is a testament to human adaptability and the power of community. So, what can we learn from Santa Cruz del Islote, the world's most crowded island? This tiny dot on the map, barely the size of 2 soccer fields, is home to around 1,200 people. Its history, dating back over a century, is a testament to human resilience and adaptability. The story of Santa Cruz del Islote is one of survival against the odds, of a community carving out a life on a speck of land in the Caribbean Sea. Today, despite the challenges of overcrowding and limited resources, the island thrives. Its people have learned to manage their resources wisely, and their sense of unity and community is stronger than ever. Santa Cruz del Islote stands as a symbol of human spirit, of our ability to adapt and thrive in even the harshest of conditions. As we've seen, Santa Cruz del Islote may be the world's most crowded island, but it's also a vibrant, thriving community with a story that inspires and challenges us.